welcome to my sunset. We had a lot of beautiful clouds in the sky. I don't know why they clear out right at sunset when you have clouds in the sky all day and then the sun sets. But we had a few remaining, so we've got a couple of little beauties over there and over there. And I'm checking in with my Mother Nature to reset my nervous system as I usually do during the night, during the sunset. Having a few frozen blueberries. And just enjoying this beautiful Monday evening. It is 7:27 here in Arizona on June 1st. I'm so excited. It's June 1st. The summer has arrived. I can't believe it's June already. We're already halfway through this year, and it just started. Our temperatures have picked up a bit since these fluctuating back and forth since February. We had record heat in like February, and then it came back down, and we enjoyed some really, really pretty spring weather, and then it shot back up. So I think it was 99 degrees or 90 something degrees today. It's 93 right now, so it's rather warm, but we have quite a lovely breeze. So it's quite nice to me. Even though it's warmer, it feels really nice with that breeze coming through. So all in all, a lovely day. I went for a beautiful walk midday, so it was quite warm. But it wasn't crazy. It was hot but bearable. And then I had to do some more emotionally heavy things. And so I'm happy to be reunited right now with my daily dose of sunset to help me to bring my nervous system back to center. I think tonight I'm going to go into some meditation and really go a little bit deeper within and just revisit myself. I think sometimes we neglect ourselves, and it's one of my philosophies about self-work and inner work is making sure you go within and reclaim that inner self, whether it's your inner child or your inner adult or your inner being or whatever it is. selves, that however you identify that inner self. Working on that relationship between you and you is really groundbreaking work. I started doing relationship work with people in their own inner self some years ago, and it was actually inspired by Dolores Cannon's work and her special hypnosis that she did, and her family still does. And I was able to find inroads into the inner self from a conscious state. And it's an odd thing, and I think that when maybe only certain personalities are keen to do it, because you have to confront the subconscious mind in a conscious state. And for some that can be really cool, but I found that it can also be disorienting. Especially when there's another person there witnessing it, it makes it difficult. So being under hypnosis facilitates accessing the subconscious mind, but you don't have to be in a hypnotic state to access your subconscious mind. You can be conscious while you do it. So after the sunset, I'm going to access my subconscious mind and give myself and my inner self some time alone together, and just to renew things, to touch back in with myself and audit my own inner relationship. So that's pretty much all I had to share. It's a little bit heavy. I didn't intend to go there, but I thought it might be interesting. We are getting some interesting color in the sky, which is kind of nice. Orange and gray color. Wow. Hi in the chat. Hi. The monkey smiling. Oh. Hello. Welcome to my Sunset Live. Thanks for hopping in. If anybody wants to hop in the chat, you can. Let me know where you're at and what time it is where you're at and what your sky looks like and how you're interacting with your cosmos that's above you, and if anything interesting has come of your sky watching or your sunset sitting or whatever it is that you do. Last night I had someone from the other side of the world come in, and it was getting dark as they were going into their morning. I just think that's a phenomenal thing that technology bridges for us, is that ability. I mean, they might as well be on the moon or on the other side of the galaxy, being on the other side of the world. And maybe they are metaphysically in some way, but I love how we can connect via technology. Seems simple, but it's actually miraculous. Hello, Ace Man 6061. It is a peaceful background. It can be sometimes, sometimes other things happen, but this is so cool. It's like fire in the sky. Very pretty. But I guess I'll leave it there. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave it there. And thanks for hopping in, guys. I do have an app that I created. It's totally free. If anybody wants to check it out, I created it to help walk people through that inner relationship that I promote people having with themselves. So your inner work, you're never alone when you're doing your inner work because you have you with you to guide you through that inner work. And I guess what is it called? I think it's called the multiplicity of souls, or maybe I'm making that up. I don't know, but there's truth in it, and Kabbalistically, you're in a marriage with this reality, or you can say, with God or whatever spiritual entities you identify with. I don't want to separate anybody from their particular way, but there are relationships here, and I feel like it starts with the self. So anyway, check out my app and hop back in on a live and let me know what you think. You can leave me feedback in that app. I'm always working on it, so if it's down or if it's doing weird things or whatever, it's probably because I'm adding some feature to it or whatever. But it is my passion project, is to take the insights that I've used in my own inner work, in my own explorations, and figure out a way to put them in this app and give people tools to navigate this reality through the self. So do check out my links in the description, and hopefully I'll see you guys on another one. Good night.